And the most popular African minister Okudzeto Ablakwa. But you see, what MPP for Echin Womabrabom ni say, Ombehu ne say NDC minister be, ye born abaso not only in Ghana, but abroad. Na me pese me bo video bi etreo Paul Adom Otchere senia ogu ne ho animu ase trying to find something wrong about Okudzeto Ablakwa and all that, and it's just funny. And then the first time we have me share subscribe and click the notification bell on so we our latest news be about on sa and this video is kindly sponsored by Zent Rent GH. So we a landlord and now we a tenant and one is because Zent Rent GH. Now we can upload a diner or renting. We a tenant so we can share a diner or pay, and then you have a direct link with the landlord, and then you speak on WhatsApp. What you say? Very, very, very simple. Just go on zentrentgh.com on Google. If you want to download the application, you can use Google Chrome, zentrentgh.com, download the application, create an account, and then use. A very beautiful user interface and all that. Now, Yanshe Paul Adom Otchere by force expose our person or yana by force, bashing or person or bashi Okudzeto Ablakwa.
Foreign minister should not even discuss this publicly. Shouldn't. Ablakwa likes talking too much. Every time he wants to show that he's doing something, every time he wants to show this is foreign ministers don't talk like that. When he was made foreign minister, some people were concerned that Ablakwa should be interior minister or something. Because foreign minister, dear, can he do it? And we all said, oh, but he's other day, happy are we to do it. Look at what he's doing. Everything a foreign minister is coming to say it. Because you see, if you say these things, you are jeopardizing the journey, you are jeopardizing the people. You can have conversations with John Mahama. One day, let us all be there. Is that the first time we saw evacuation? We saw evacuation in Libya. Many years later, Canada Japan came to tell us how the evacuation from Libya happened. Canada Japan is the one came to tell us many years later that Kufuor called him, they did this, they did that, the foreign minister came, they did that, and then they brought the Ghanaians from Libya to Ghana. They were being killed. Nobody was told what we are doing. When the Ghanaians came, the foreign minister went to meet them. And then they said that we are very happy as MCC and chief of staff, Kojon Pini, Onia Kasa Ofonso, and Osi free Tripoli near Benghazi. Inti Ohane who said, Canada Japan, they play this sojaphobia ba, and I need J, it's not play no, and I ba Ghana. Inti a Daira Kofasi, a Dobiasi. We didn't hear anything about what the government. We didn't know Canada Japan had gone. We didn't know. But this foreign minister, every 2 minutes he's saying it. Everything he's saying it just to show that. I think he has something. He wants to show that he's doing something. Nobody is saying, Ablakwa, you have done very well with your life. You're a young man. You are the youngest foreign minister. It's big. Hold it. Focus on it and give Presec a good name. But 1, 2, he's talking. Everything he's talking. Look at what this thing, should we know it? So now when he was writing this, he didn't even know what he was talking about. He hadn't done anything. He hadn't started anything. You viewers, hold on. Give me time. The video is coming. Hold on. So then he goes ahead to create another diplomatic faux pas. Publishing evacuation of Ghanaians from South Africa. Special chartered flight. Depart South Africa on 21st May. Evacuation airport. OR Tambo International Airport. Free service. Note that this is a free service fully paid by the government of Ghana. For more information, why are you telling the world this? The guys are in security jeopardy. They are hiding behind stones. They are hiding in KwaZulu-Natal. They don't want people to know anything about them.
You see, Ewiase. So what your dream say, you are going to criticize every single thing. Na adiena will criticize and sebi unim se nipa kona ya papa krana. This is what happens. So na sema wo kana krano. Nyansa bia enim. Utumi hunza sema wo kana. Now Paul Adom Otchere is angry at Okudzeto Ablakwa just because Okudzeto Ablakwa announced say Ghana for yebe evacuate Ghana for into ontiasie or say nanka Ghana yebe ye evacuation na nanka mayenka into sebi nanka yenka Ghana for nanka wo South Africa no yebe si den ema Ghana for nati ema wo mo aba be register say wo mo pese wo mo ba. You see argument no won say nyanza bi enim. say evacuation na ban person oye no na ka ban nye kum ma ban nka he emra ye say ye evacuation no. What happened? And they say some of the Ghanaians didn't know how the evacuation was going to happen. So some of them didn't kind airport because no one knew the process involved. It is a money kaya. The first evacuation date no you two share that. Emma South Africa for the omo cameras airports no mu Ghana ni ba ko pe emo ma be report say evacuation a Ghana for ye see ye ni nipa ba ko pe na show up. Muni amokai. Yes, sa Ghana ni ba ko na will show up no. No wonim. No one on say story ni nim the air coso. So that even proves say ye good. Say Okudzeto Ablakwa announce evacuation plan no. Because the first time I announce krano, now Ghana for you just about 300. And that mean say over thousands of Ghanaians, and 1,000, make say more than and close to 1,000 Ghanaians have been evacuated. 1,000 Ghanaians, and that mean say 1,000. But initially it was just around 200 people, and not 300 people. So it tells you, say announcement of Okudzeto Ablakwa ye no aboa. Inti sende see a evacuation. Now when we say enkrofo obo Okudzeto Ablakwa abaso. Enkrofo obo Mahama abaso a. Yenya ne emfa ahweambra begu omogari mu. Inti den ye beye yembra bonte ne meka say evacuation ne kra no. Mo na nkeni kwan say mo announce. Evacuation na ya ni yie no. Agende Ghana for na ye de omo aba no. See, there are even some people in the NDC who are not happy, and it is fair. Why they are not happy? They say, almost support a party, no. Almost support a party, no. Up till then, be brina nye jumanye. And so, omo ye koko evacuate you omo baye no. Omo baye na ya mo musika. Emma ye pay juma momo. So some people in the NDC are even complaining. But you've decided not to even look at that good side. You've decided not to look at omo aye evacuate you omo abane juma ya momo and asika ye de momo. You've decided not to look at that. But yenya ni empe bone na bone na opesa open kra no enhye da anye bone say minister a oye foreign minister no or evacuate Ghana for efri eye ekro a enkrofo na aka se wo mumfri kro ne so no o se na nkeni kwan se o announce because eye security threat enkrofo yi pese Ghana for efri kro ne so na Ghana yesi ye be form a security threat ben. You are speaking as if say a war NC was a crone so a Ghana for na ekono. Ye shi omo say omo udwane a ye beku omo. Enkrofo si Ghana for nko. Ghana ban say okay say mo si ye nkwa ye be fa ye enkrofo. O say da be me announce, ukokwa announce na South Africa for ni hu ne say Ghana for no e free South Africa. O betumi aye Ghana for ne bone. Are you even thinking? Are you even thinking? That is what they want. The South Africans want Ghanaians to live there. And so if Ghanaians are going for their people, are they even not supposed to be happy? But that be yenfanye arguments, yenfa politics, yenbetenase, because we've seen that the whole world is praising Okudzeto Ablakwa. We've seen that Ghana is in the good books. Every single person, every single African country is praising Ghana. Senya Ghana ya handle the same way. Go on social media internationally, how Okudzeto Ablakwa is getting praise. But as MPP ni na ya so dia bem and the Canada Japan crown so koko evacuating crofo Libya and the we buy and they call him. Oh, Paul Adom Otchere. Charlie, Ebusia unim say won pesa obenya diabetes, stroke, cancer, and BP a yade ba ko pe na wo se wo ye ho adwuma eye wefu e wo se wo ma wefu eba fom me a me ne mo kase emre bi bae mini hu mefu a yes and the same person me a me ne mo kase me a mefu eni na eye nyama miensa na me yeye ene movie me from this to this and me ho atome na wa wotie me se wo mpese obenya sa ya redom a me bo din ni na very simple enyama miensa na me dia throw book no your friend your action plan for weight loss pe book ni bi na to ne bonye den 100 cedis pe so wo pe book ni PDF a metumi asani ama e wo WhatsApp so Uni makenkan, don't worry. Book no, ni tree video wo ho, ni ever video nso wo ho, ni na 100 cedis pe. Over thousands of copies of the book have been bought. Now, we share every single day. Send your nkrofo efre me edamase for ensem wa me kan wo book ni mu a ende asesa wo mabrabo na enya asem ketwa. Se wo pe book ni bi ato a 055 807 4986. 055 807 4986. Oye Ghana ni na wa abrochire na wo pe book ni hard copy a eno ne se obekọ Amazon. Now I search for book ne title, Your Action Plan for Weight Loss by Sena Kofi. Inti o search title no na eba na oto a ye be shipe e de abrel. To book no, na auto book na me wa ha, wankasa beba bedamase. Me da mu ni na ase.